Hello. Good evening. Good evening. How are you guys doing? And welcome to my live stream. Thank you guys for joining me today. Come on in. Let's have this evening conversation. Welcome to my live stream, beautiful people. All right. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? How has your day been? I guess and I hope that the day has been amazing towards you. Okay. So come on in. Let's have today's conversation. And I know it's already late, but yeah, we got to do what we got to do. So come on in. Come on in. Yes. Oyoyo is live. Welcome to my live stream. Come on in. Let's have this conversation. How are you guys doing? How has your Tuesday been? I hope your day has been great. Mine has been okay. And welcome. All right, guys. Welcome to my live stream. My name is Oyoyo. Thank you for joining me this beautiful evening that the Lord has made. And I hope your day has been great. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. For me, I was down. I was really down. I went for a training that was kind of emotional wrecking, if I will put it that way. And I came back with that much sadness in my soul. So I don't know if it affected my well-being, but I'm feeling a lot better. My voice is coming back, and yeah. So welcome to my live stream. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Oyoyo. Thank you for joining me this beautiful evening. Let me make sure my chair is well adjusted. All right, so I'm sitting comfortably now, better than before. Hey, Ernestine. Hi, Queen. How you doing? Thank you for the super sticker. Oh my goodness. This is a good way to say welcome back, Oyoyo. Thank you immensely. May God bless your pocket. As you guys can hear from my voice, I'm still trying to recover. Okay, the voice is still very cracked. I went for a training and it was that kind of super emotionally charged because of history of the past. And but I'm glad at least I'm happy I learned one or two about the origin, or will I say the indigenous people of America, the natives, the original owners of the land. So I learned quite a lot about them. And guys, sincerely speaking, let me leave it at that. The training was very emotional. So, welcome to my live stream, you all. Thank you guys for joining me today. Why am I talking about Korra Obidi, powerful influence at on St Lucia's Carnival? Indeed, I saw the post Korra Obidi made, and it kind of gladdens my heart a lot. I had to suspend what I wanted to discuss today to talk about it. So my voice is bad. Bear with the voice. I'm trying not to stress the voice so badly. So Cora shared part of the interview granted by the organizers of St. Lucia Carnival, and the piece where she shared gladdens my heart. Why was that so? When she was in St. Lucia, someone on Facebook, you guys already know the person that been speaking ills about Cora. There is nothing that Cora will ever do that will be nice to that person's ears. So she went on calling on Nancy, yapping Cora, saying that Cora went there for free. Cora was not paid, and all the nasty things she said, which I can't be saying here. So when I saw this piece of the interview, because one thing about people that don't like you, they will cut messages in pieces to suit their narrative. They will never take the full sentence for people to know what the whole conversation is all about. So they picked that portion that said it was a collaborative thing. This lady ran with it on social media, castigating Cora, she went there to, I don't want to say half of the things this woman said. Hey, Liz. Oh my goodness. Liz, you're still awake. Thank you so much for the superstar. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you immensely. I really, really appreciate. My voice is still not good. So I thought, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. So hopefully by tomorrow, all I did today was to drink tea. That was all I ate today. Tea and then one bagel. No, half a bagel to see if I can feel better from the inside. So when I saw the interview, granted by the organizers of the St Lucia Carnival, I was so glad and I'm here to talk about Korra Obidi. Basically, that's what I'm here to talk about. The power of influence. The person was speaking and said that they wanted to blow create awareness about the carnival, blow it out, so that people will know, people will hear about it, people will hear about their country, and people will come. And so that was why they engaged top influencers like Korra Obidi. She has millions of followers. She's very popular on the internet, and that was why they engaged Korra. Whether it was just for collaborative purpose, it gave Korra the presence she's been looking for. Now that they've seen her impact on this St. Lucia Carnival, what do you think about the other Caribbean country? They might put the list on from one carnival to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other. So it is indeed an open door. And the lady speaking now said that within 24 hours of collaborating with Korra, they gained over 2.9K following within 24 hours. That is the power of influence. That is when I mean the power of social media influencer, that is the power. I guess this would have been most publicized carnival in terms of people talking about it on social media. I think Korra was about a week. There was no day on Facebook Korra did not put out videos, did not put out something about St. Lucia. There was no day throughout her stay. So that kind of, within 2 hours, my bad, 2 hours, not even 24 hours. I'm going to go back to listen to that again. Within 2 hours, you can imagine 2 hours, within 2 hours, the power of what? Let me listen to it again. Those who want to experience a carnival product, but also has a large following, so that they could help to shed spotlight on the product. So, for example, Korra Obidi, you guys heard that? Very second carnival. Her first would have been Atlanta Carnival this year, and when they reached out, we said, why not? Because Korra has millions of followers on social media. She's very popular, and just with us sharing the influencers yesterday alone, one of our pages grew by 2.4K followers in under 2 hours. Under 2 hours, guys. When I heard that, I was like, so this was the interview, and somebody went and took just one part that said it was a collaboration and did not finish the whole sentence. To tell you, when people are there hating for you, they will do anything to make you look stupid. They will do anything because of will I say, from the depth of their soul is all evil. So they are going to say anything to discredit you, say anything to make you look bad. And that's what Madame Longmouth did. When she posted that, calling on Nancy, insulting them, that your sister went to St. Lucia to do what? To do free, whatever she was saying, to discredit Korra and the effort of going to that St. Lucia Carnival. With this kind of influence, guys, I'm telling you, other Caribbean countries might invite Korra tomorrow, and that's the presence any artist need. You need to be celebrated globally. You need to be known globally, not just in your local community, but globally. And that's what Korra is trying to do now. And that's what the whole essence of this carnival, the present it has given to Korra. Okay? So nobody should discredit somebody's hard work. You can hate someone for all I care, but when you at least see that person's hard work, acknowledge that. It took effort, it took resilience, it took consistency for that person to have gotten there. But these people will never acknowledge anything that Korra Obidi, anything that is coming from a Korra Obidi. So far as Korra Obidi is all bad. They will never. And most people that talk like that is either they don't have any talent, they have no skill, they have actually nothing to offer to their community base, talk more of their locality, talk more of the globe. They have nothing. And because they cannot sit down and create something, they look for other people's things to come and castigate, to come and destroy. But the question is, what do they stand to benefit? What do they stand to gain? Because I don't see any gain in negativity. I don't see that. It doesn't make them look good. It doesn't give them peace of mind. Why are you bringing so much animosity, so much hatred, so much pain, stress upon yourself for hitting on someone that has no business with you in the first place? So I wanted us to talk about it here. Within 2 hours of Korra making those posts, their Facebook page grew by 2.9K followers. To tell you the power of influence. Not to even mention when Korra started growing Mr. Korra Obidi's Facebook page. She grew that page up to 200,000 followers before she started demanding to take over her own page that was managed by her ex-husband, which led to a lot of things, a lot of questions asked, eventually money issue. Why are you asking? Why do you want to manage that? Blah, blah, blah. You already know the whole 9 yards. It takes someone who got something to offer this generation on social media to create that kind of following. And I'm very, very happy to hear that news. It is an impressive one, if you really ask me. And so that's how it's going to continue to be for Korra. She's going to continue to be booked. And whether they like it or not, whether they acknowledge her effort or not, those who appreciate her will appreciate her. And that's one thing about I like about life. Everybody cannot hate Korra, whether you want to believe it or not. Everybody can't. So welcome you all to my live stream this beautiful evening. Thank you for joining me here. If you're watching from Facebook, thank you for joining me. I'm under the influence, so my voice is completely back, but that doesn't stop me from drinking cold water, so please pardon me. All right. Zoban Singh says she said 2 hours. Thank you for that correction. I was even saying 12 within a day. It was within under 2 hours. Boom, it happened. Paula, thank you for correcting that as well. And all of you, welcome. Liz said Korra is the brand. She's fully booked until September. Are you kidding me? Where is my bell? I need to get my bell. Hi, Joanne. Thank you for joining today. Korra is going to Texas on the 3rd. Oh my goodness. Summer is booked. We are happy. Win, win, was. Sincerely speaking, no matter how they castigate this lady, she keeps winning. She keeps winning. And if anybody thinks it's easy to grow a page, just click on open. It doesn't take anything to open. Click on open a page and let me see how many people will start following you. Honestly, if you think it's that easy, click on, click to open a page and give yourself 3 months, at least 3 months, and see how many people that will follow you. There was a page, Moment with Oyoyo here on Facebook. I opened that page in January, and there was something I wanted to start doing with the page, but I got busy at work that I didn't have that time to coordinate that. The thing I wanted to use that page for, it wasn't just for reaction analysis, no. It was strictly for interviews, and which requires me traveling out for all of those. So I've not got the time for it. That page was there with 37 followers from January up until right now. It was like a week ago that I started talking about the page. I started posting things on the page that it grew up to 200 followers. So if you think it's easy to be a brand, to influence, to grow a page, to get people following you, Just do me a favor. Open a page, then you tell yourself the truth. I'm not talking about your personal Facebook profile. No, 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 not at all. Because that one must have followed you from, year to year, from your school friends, people in your church, people in your locality, your social group friends. I'm talking about a page, not your profile. Try it and then come back and tell Oyoyo. All right. Actually, exactly. Plus, she's fully booked, and I know she will be collaborating with Benny Max, ex-wife. I look forward to a lot of things coming to us, Korra, this period. I really look forward to it. Celebrate another person's success so that your own success will come. It's not that difficult. That is human to do. Okay? I don't see any reason why everything someone else does becomes a problem for you. Look at the other day I was making live stream celebrating Mr. Korra Obidi for keeping quiet. I know a lot of people say, oh, your celebration will not last, but it has lasted. And I'm grateful to him for keeping quiet. People don't know why I'm saying that. It's good for his health, it's good for his profession, it's good for the children. I'm still celebrating him for keeping quiet. Hopefully, he will continue to be quiet because the children need to what all the attention they can get from their parents. There is no point throwing your ex under the bus and expect people not to talk about it. Hey, Trent with Octavia Korra. For most of you who do not know, Trent with Octavia Korra. Remember Korra Obidi, Octavia Korra is okay. Let me leave it. She's going to introduce herself eventually. So, Trent with Octavia, if you want me to introduce you, let me know. If you want me to introduce you, I'm gonna say it here, okay? Wako, thank you for joining me today. All right, let me continue to read the comment. You guys know why I read comments. I don't want to be the only one talking. Okay. I love a conversational live stream where my audience are given the opportunity to air their opinion and their opinion will also be discussed here. So that's why I read comments all the time. I don't just like coming talk without carrying your people along. So Zubansin said, check that their tourist page where they posted all their pictures. Korra Zone is the highest, like 11K, and others get and 1.5 comment plus shares. Oh my God, that is the page that grew to 2.4K followers. Now they are at 11K followers. Are you kidding me? 11K followers under 1 week and few days. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The power of social media, the power of a brand, the power of an influencer. Okay. If you like, hate on Korra. If you like, don't like her. But one thing you will not take away from her is that Korra is a brand. If you like, you like her brand. If you don't like, you don't like her brand. That will still not take it away that Korra is a brand and her brand has strong following. You can fight with your keyboard in my comment section when you come to watch this video because I know most of you come. Let me make sure I can see you guys clearly. I'm seeing water or something on my glasses. Let me get it all cleaned up. Oh my goodness. Let's do this, okay? Yeah, I think it's a little better. I don't know. Marilyn, thank you for joining today. Liz said, please thumb up the page as you come in. Guys, we already know the reading. As you come in, like the live stream, share, invite your friends. I'm actually straining my voice so loud and I don't want to do that. I really don't want to. Please like the live stream, share, and invite your friends, okay? Thank you so much, Liz, for informing all of us. I'm not seeing the like button go up, like the live stream. Like I said, if you like, hate Korra. If you like, love her. It will not take anything away from the fact that she's a brand, that she has influence, she has strong following. Whether you're hating or liking, most times it's all for her advantage. Korra knows how to navigate in the streets of social media. Exactly. She has mastered that art and she's doing well with it. Hey, Entertainment's Daily. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Joe. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. He has spoken, host. Okay. He did? Oh my God. This guy I was hoping on. Oh no. No, 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 no. I checked him yesterday and I didn't see anything. Oh my God. This Mr. Korra Obidi should not disappoint me. Hey, 21 hours ago, spend more time with people who share a common feature, not just a common past. Okay, 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 okay. All right. So he took 6 days off social media. It was still good. At least it's a page. He has to keep the page going. And let me my understanding of what he just shared. Okay. He shared a common past with Miriam, common past with Lolo, common past with today we realize that keeping it real was also part of their common past. Entertainment, are you there? So this guy has shared common paths with so many people. Kim Baker, those are the people he shared common pasts based on his write up today, which is a good thing. Spend more time with people who share a common future, okay? Not just a common past. So he's no longer interested in the past. He's focusing on the future. He's moving forward. Anyway, there are so many, so many things to deduce from what he said. But again, it's from the past that you'll be able to forge ahead for the future. The past prepares you for the future ahead. The past mistake will help you to correct those mistakes if you see them, if you come across them in the future. The past history prepares you better for what tomorrow is about to unfold. I told you guys I went for a training for 2 days out of my city, and I came back sad because it was basically uh, my Siri on my phone just answered. It was basically, tribal relation with the American Indians, the Native American, the indigenous people, the the people of the country. Okay, so I went to Indian nation. So if you don't know, there is a nation within the country, United States. So I went to their nation, which they have their own parts. Most of the people from the tribe are not even American citizens because they feel they don't need it. Yes. And I learned a lot from them. They are very proud of their heritage. And I really applaud them to holding forth since the 1700s. The likes of Christopher Columbus and the rest came, invaded the land. They are still, generation of upon generation of grandchildren still holding up the Indian nation. So I applaud them for their heritage. I respect that. And it was an eye opening for me and also filled with a lot of sad emotions because of the history. So, why am I bringing in now? The past prepares you for the future. So, I believe Mr. Korra Obidi must have learned from the common past, which they all gathered together in the WhatsApp group, Facebook group, all because of Korra, one person. So he's no longer sharing common whatever with them, and he's trying to maybe recruit new members that he will share the future with. However, we cannot forget the past. The past history is kind of history, it's kind of experience. That's what it's called. It's like him saying he's going to throw away all his work experience and then concentrate on just the new clients. No, you can't. So those work experience he has had in the past will prepare him for the future. So now that he's talking, I guess he's talking to himself and also talking to his members that are fighting themselves. Anyways, my voice is so bad. Hi Dion, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you can host. All right, all right, all right. So guys, I'm going to go back to what I said before. Let me pull it up. Trend with Octavia Cora is your one and only entertainment daily. So if you love her, you have to follow this channel, okay? If you love entertainment daily, look at the screen. trends with Octavia Korra. You can even see that she shares the same name with Korra Obidi. So maybe the love is coming from there. Guys, I'm trying not to laugh so loud so I don't get to cough here. The love could be coming from the fact that they are namesakes, things like that. You never can tell. So if you love Entertainment Daily, please, please, please go check out Trends with Octavia Cora. She's the one and only Entertainment Daily. Okay. All right. So let me continue. Cora was specifically mentioned in St. Lucia News, okay, for her remarkable influence. She's really the brand. Yeah. If they like, they should just hate her. Love her, hate her. It's not taking away anything from Korra Obidi. She will still be Korra Obidi. When you finish hating her on Facebook, you go to your bed and then look for cold water to calm down all the blood pressure you've given to yourself. And make sure you take beetroots to reduce the blood pressure on top of it. All right, let me continue, guys. I'm glad Cora plans are finally working out. Yeah, it's working out. He stole that from Google. It's not him. Liz, I know your brilliant brain will never stop at at finding out things. Oh, anyway, guys, my voice. Lizzie, he's good at kidnapping other people's write-up. Yeah, he will just screenshot and come and post. Honestly, Entertainment Daily King Esther exposed him and showed the original writer. What? Are you kidding me? There's so many investigators now on Facebook. You see what this guy has made people. He turned people to start verifying the facts, and that's one thing I've come to learn about America. When Donald Trump contested for the first presidency, give me 1 second, guys. When Trump was contesting for the first time, the television stations started fact checking every statement to make sure the statements are right. Look at what Mr. Korobidi has caused a lot of people to become investigators on Facebook to verify every statement, to say the original originator of the statement and whatnot. So you can understand people are getting smarter. It's no longer those days that you just say something, somebody will take it and run. No, these days they need to verify to make sure you're saying the right thing. Okay. Mommy, laugh out loud. Oh. No, Joe, I don't feel laugh. I've not been feeling too good. Veron said Cora is booked and busy. Cora will be in Texas August, February 3rd. Be there. I wish I'm in. Okay, August 3rd. I might be in Texas. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, I might be in Houston. Oh my God, but I have a convention if I'm going to Houston. I have a convention on that day, that same 3rd. I know that show usually in the evening, but if I'm going with my whole family, so I don't leave my children behind. But I'm still thinking if I should go or not. Anyway, I might go. I might go. It's sounding as if I should go. All right. Really, King is always exposing him. Yeah, he does. All right. I've caught up with everything. If I'm in Houston, I don't know if it's Houston that she's going to or another city in Texas. Texas is a very large city, very big. Big, big, big. Is it that big or you go home? That's what they know them for. Their roads are big. Um, their houses are big, and their road network is huge, huge. Oh my goodness, huge. It's a big city. Houston is a big city. So hopefully, if it's the same place, because I know some of the other cities are very close. When I went to Houston, I went to Katy as well. It's very close to Houston. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. So welcome. Please go and boost our girl. Yeah, if I'm I'm going to determine this evening if we are going. If I'm going, I will check the place where she's having the event. If it's still Houston, I might go there in the evening to just go. My event ends at 10 p.m. my convention. It ends at 10 p.m. And knowing Texas people, they're always very late. They don't even start things on time. That's where you see proper African time in Texas. If they give you 4 p.m., my lunch might start at 10 p.m. There was one event I went for in Texas. They put 5 p.m. arrival time for people were 8 p.m. Because I came out of state, I was there on time. In my state here, we go for events earlier. So I was there with my sister. We waited for another 2 hours before people started coming in. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So it all depends. Let's see how it goes. Hi, Efe. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you. Zubason said, Mr. Korra Obidi's page, printers where he got, oh, he got it from print. Oh, only change the handouts, the hang out with. Okay. Oh, you guys are really keeping up with this guy and his activities, sincerely. You guys are doing amazing doing that. Hi, Efe. Welcome, welcome. Okay, she's going to Antonia, Texas. Antonio. No, it's way off my radar for me to even catch up the event after mine. It's gonna be. It's very far from Houston, reasonably far from Houston. But anyway, we'll be cheering her up from online and supporting her as well. So, what am I saying here? If you look at my thumbnail, I talked about Korra as the influencer, the power of social media, the Caribbean effect. And we are beginning to see it. I've not been on Facebook because I've been down. So I've been trying to recover. I came in yesterday for a short live stream because I came to ask questions about the new American nominee for presidential election, to ask my audience what they thought. And it was one of my shortest live stream because yeah, I just needed to take all the rest I need to get. I didn't work yesterday. I was practically in bed trying to relax, and I didn't work on Friday, trying to relax because that training I went for was very was very emotional for me. Very emotional. Very, very emotional. That I needed to take a break on Friday. And I took another break today. I would have taken another break today. I just said no, it would just make me lazy lying in bed. And that's why I stayed up to work today. So, guys, as you come in on this live stream, don't forget to like the live stream. Like, share, and support what we are doing here. If you like what we are doing here, you can join my membership to support me as well. And I'm trying to make out some videos for members only. So if you're a member, please make sure you watch those videos, okay? And there are other things we might be discussing with members. They will be bringing some topic that we'll be talking about here in my live stream. So join the membership to have that opportunity of deciding the kind of conversation we have on Friday, one Friday of the month. I think I need some tea, some more tea. All right. So now, the people that were hating on Korra and saying that Korra was not paid for the appearance she made on St. Lucia, how is market now? How are you guys feeling? Are you now comfortable that influencing she went to do for the country that was fully paid, they took care of her? She came there and she blew the event to an epic proportion. A lot of people got to hear about the carnival. And now she's booked again for an event in Texas. Think about it. Think about it. Her coast is continuously expanding. Just from Atlanta Carnival to St. Lucia Carnival. Who knows another Caribbean country or another place that we invite her? So sometimes it's not all about the coins, it's not all about the money, but your brand, your building will eventually pay off one day. It will speak for you. So when you hear about those small noise in the markets, what my husband calls them, Never mind the noise in the fish market, okay? If you hear about those people trying to discredit Korra Obidi for no just cause, don't listen to them. Don't. The only thing you can ask that person, tell me one skill that you got. One skill that you got. That's the only question you can ask such a person. If you can tell me one skill, because most of these people, I'm not sure they even have education. I'm not sure. But they will come to run their mouth very quickly. They kept on, embarrassing themselves, disgracing themselves because they are purely hating on someone who doesn't hate them. It's really, very, really, really sad to hear. Very sad. But it is what it is. Yeah, Joe, I've been resting. I've been resting since Friday. I didn't work Friday. I didn't work Monday. Even today, my director was telling me, "Oh, if you're not feeling well, just go." I said no. I decided to sit to work so that I don't go lying in bed. And tomorrow I'll be working half day as well, so that I'll get myself properly checked to know why I'm feeling the way I was feeling. All right. Hi, Sandra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Liz said, please, guy, membership is less than a coffee. Please, let's grow this page. Thank you so much, Liz. Of course, membership, the levels are very convenient. You can actually pick the one that suits your pocket and join what we do here. Okay, because you know what? August is coming. It's very close. The court cases, we still have to continue to talk about them. We still have to. We haven't forgotten. Once the sorry, my coffee is steaming here. Not coffee, my tea. My tea is steaming here. I need to take some more tea. So join Oyoyo's membership here on YouTube to support what we are doing. And I hope Barbados invites her. Definitely, definitely. If it doesn't happen this time, it's going to happen in the future. I'm very optimistic about that. Because if they hear the kind of, positive remark that came from her, going to St. Lucia, is going to prompt others to also invite her in the near future. So I look forward to that. I really do. Barbara, thank you so much. And thank you for joining me yesterday. Thank you for believing in our girl, Kamara Harris. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let women get in. Let a woman make a difference. Let a woman be promoted. Promote a woman when you see one. Don't drag your fellow woman down. Don't. Hi, Nelly. Thank you for joining today. She is a natural. Oh, yeah, she is. She's really talented. No matter how bad they talk about her, they can never take that away. Absolutely. Love her, hate her, you can't take away her talent. That is obvious. Love her, hate her, you can't. There was nothing this woman did not say about Korra. She said Korra was pregnant. Is it a crime if Korra is pregnant? Is Korra of the allowed age for her to get pregnant? Yes, Korra is. And this woman saying Korra was pregnant cannot even wear a flat t-shirt or crop top. A woman after 2 children looking like Korra, but still is always on the negative, negative, negative. What do they actually benefit? I have no idea. I have no idea what they benefit from all this negativity. How do they sleep at night? Look, I'm here. I talk about Mr. Korra Obidi. Whenever he does anything wrong, I come here and talk about it. But him keeping quiet for 6 days, I applauded him for that. You have to have balanced judgment. You have to be objective when you're trying to do your work. Don't because of what and then you start. No. That woman, I don't know what Korra did to her personally because I've tried to look, search, none. Korra never knew that woman existed until she started having a problem with her in her marriage. That woman came up. I was like, okay, this is beyond just Facebook and Mr. Korra Obidi. But you know why she can't stop? She has grown that her page based on hate. So the moment she starts saying something else, they will all vanish. All those people following her will not be there. But the thing is, at some point in one's life, you have to take what I call self evaluation. You evaluate yourself and say, okay, in the past 6 months, how have I done on social media? What impact or what have I contributed? You do self-examination and then value yourself, re-evaluate, evaluate the whole process. But this one is non-stop. Her legs are on her acceleration pedal. She's not breaking down. She's not panicking. Most of the people in that their group, they've already taken 360 degrees turn. They're beginning to see reasons why they should speak for themselves and speak the truth. But unfortunately, Madam Longmouth is waiting until someone from Korra Obidi's family takes her to court, and maybe that time she will get it. So Lizzie said, I think Korra was down to earth, a real African Nigerian princess, baking, cooking with a chef. Yes, I saw that. Going into this sulfur lake, radio interview, waterfall, riding the squad bike, and the meet and greet. Yeah, she was everything. She felt she was home because actually it looks like home. Okay, yeah. She talked about the mosquitoes. That's what you get from Africa. Tropics. You get all of those. So she felt home. And because of the way they received her, because of the massive love, the genuine affection they showed her, nobody judged her. There's one thing I need us to understand. Nigerians, we have a lot of churches and mosques as well. Nigeria is such a religious, when I mean religious country, to the point that before they say one sentence, they've called Jesus' name. And again, most people don't start by themselves. You know what they say, that charity begins at home? You starting from yourself to reevaluate your life before you start passing judgment on others. No, so far you cover up whether you're doing atrocities in the church. No, she's a saint. But people are beginning to understand. People are beginning to learn. And people are making better decisions, wiser decisions. And it is what it is. So here is me coming to tell you the power of influence, the power of a brand, the power of social media, and Korra Obidi's effect on the St Lucian Carnival was of a positive effect. And one of the people that came here today on this live stream gave us the whole analysis. Before Korra was, announced to be coming, the moment Korra made the post, in less than 2 hours, under 2 hours, their page got over 2.9 following. Then right now, their page is at 11,000 following, just because of one single person, Korra Obidi. If any of these people, especially that Madam Longmouth, that was, broadcasting false information that Korra was not paid for that event, that was all she picked. Nancy, come and carry your sister. Oh, she went there to do was for free. Hey, fake news. That thing, she went on and on and on talking gibberish. Now that the organizers of the carnival came to applaud Korra on her influence, the kind of positive influence it brought to the carnival, and the publicity. People pay thousands of dollars for people to influence for them. Now, these people, Korra did that for this country. Do you know what will come in the future? I believe the future is bright. Let's celebrate someone when you see that that person is doing good. Celebrate someone. There is no point hating. There is no point being mad at people that did nothing to you. All right. So where did I stop? That was your director is Oyibo, I guess. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, now Oyibo we are very in my unit, um, the commissioners unit. I would say I'm the only Yeah, pure black person in my unit, Joe. I have a mixed race, making it two of us. Then I have is it about two Asian and one Middle Easterner? So the rest you already know. So welcome, welcome, Cynthia. Thank you for joining me. He needs rent and alleged. Liz, Liz, you can't laugh too much today. No, no, no. I'm not gonna come here to embarrass myself. I'm not gonna laugh too much today. Welcome, welcome, Cynthia. God bless. Whom God has blessed, no man will cause. Absolutely, absolutely. I like that. Entertainment say they are all very confused, very confused. Entertainment, I don't know if you're still here. You know, listening to that live stream today, I was there all throughout, but I was busy with my hands because I was responding to emails. I've not been to work since Tuesday, so you can imagine the number of emails I have to respond to. No, let me take that back. My last work day was Tuesday, so I've not been to work since Wednesday last week. So tomorrow would have been 1 week I've been away. So I've been responding to my hands were busy on your live stream. However, I was there from beginning to the end. And at some point I started asking you, do you know the time that interview was conducted? Was this something that happened 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, or 3 months ago? Because I was surprised to hear that Keeping It Real's name, to hear the name Keeping It Real. I was surprised to hear that she was a member, their team member. So she was sued by Korra's family and claimed mental. Wait. She was sued by Korra's family. She claimed mental health illness. I want to deal with her and Miriam, but at the moment, I'm having home improvement and a new office, but a trainee solicitor. Are you kidding me? Oh, she was sued and she claimed mental illness. Even after claiming mental illness, did she stop? Did she show proof that she has a mental illness? Because if you're claiming it, they will get a psychologist to come and evaluate you. So it's not just claiming mental illness. There must be proof that the person is colomental. So I look forward to hearing the story about that lawsuit, Liz. If you have any, please let me know. It's okay, Liz. All right. The church is a very good place to do all sorts of atrocities and sort of nonsense and still make it look like person is right. But when they see people that express what they are, then those people are sinners. Joe, you're so right here. You're so right. They are very quick to condemn people, but if you hear what goes on behind closed doors, you know that this heavenly race, if you're a Christian, is between you and God, not between you and anybody. All this eye service people do on earth here is not required. How clean is your mind and your heart, your soul? How clean? If trumpet should sound today, are you going to heaven? Anyway, guys, love this live stream. Like. Come on, guys. It's not that hard. Please like the live stream, share, and invite your friends. Definitely Korra is a brand. Lolo is town crier. Yeah, that's a better name for her. I think it suits her very well. She'll just take something, blow it out of proportion to suit her narrative, and she's running. Okay. She said, I think it was 2023. Okay. So you see how the table has turned. Most of them that were in the WhatsApp group, they now came out and they started talking about Korra. Then you ask yourself, why not group in the- I still can't understand it. Each time I think about WhatsApp, I've done more videos about WhatsApp group than I've done any other thing. WhatsApp group women. Because I can't wrap my head around it. Korra got a divorce. The court gave them decree nisi. Finally divorced. Why didn't these people gather in the WhatsApp group. What were they fighting for? Why were they picking everything that Korra does? As if what? Korra is a bad parent. And Madam Miriam, her name unfortunately will never stop ringing bell in my. To me, I will continue to mention her name. Reason being that this man you were trying to help became a danger to himself, and you were still trying to push the children to stay with him. And she said she has a degree in psychology and a degree in counseling. Which of the degrees that you get? Clinical degree in psychology and clinical degree in counseling? Which I don't know what is happening to me. God, my internet. Yeah, I don't know what is happening to my internet. If you guys can still hear me, let me know. Okay. Yeah, the woman, of course, you can say that again. She is. She is. I've never seen a thing like this. Sometimes I try to imagine what could have prompted someone to belong to a group for a group over somebody that have already been fully divorced. Why? Are they jobless? I don't know. Is it that they are lonely, looking for something to occupy them? It could be, because I mean, I don't see any reason why they should do that. Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Entertainment Daily. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I don't know what is happening with my internet. It happened before when I was at work. I was like, what is going on? So, oh, my hubby just came in. All right. Entertainment Daily, it was last year. Sweet Peaches and other bloggers covered it on their pages. Okay, last year. Okay. But when you listen to that interview, you find out that a lot of these women actually gathered just to pull Korra down. And they've done that for going to 3 years now. Have they succeeded? No. Just like I think it's Barbara that said, whom God has blessed, no one. Okay, it's Cynthia. Cynthia said, whom God has blessed, no man can curse. So, guys, I'm taking tea now because I think my voice was getting bad because of the cold water. All right. So, the thing is, there is no point hating on someone. When you see someone's success, celebrate that. It's as simple as that. I've said it thousands of times. Korra would not be the first person to get a divorce. People should let them move on. Okay? A continuous hate on Korra will not add anything to you. It's just temporary for those cheering you up in the comment section. If you don't have anything else to do, there's so many content to create. The election is coming up in America. Talk about it. A lot of, if you're Nigerian and you're talking about Korra, especially for Madam Longmouth, talk about what is happening in Nigeria. The Nigerian youth are seeking for a way to protest. Discuss about it. There are so many things to talk about. If you like to crochet, come and teach people how to crochet. If you know how to make hair, and even she knows how to make up, right? Because she can pancake her face very well. I'm sorry I used the word pancake. That's what describes it best. Let her come out and teach others on how to put on the eyebrows, how to line the lips, how to put on foundation. Get a skill and stop hating on someone who is already progressing. Get a skill. All right. Hey, J Love. Thank you for joining today. Oh, no, I didn't get a notification. Oh, what's going on? Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. Julie, thank you for joining as well. J Love, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, J Love is my member as well. J Love is a member of Oyoyo Sword. Likewise, Liz, they are both members. Thank you guys for your continuous support. I appreciate all of you. Like I said, Korra is a brand. Just with under 2 hours of her saying she was going to St. Lucia, 2,900 people went, sought out St. Lucia's official page and followed. Immediately after her event at St. Lucia, the page grew to 11,000 following. Can you guys beat that? 11K. My husband just came in. I said, can you guys beat that? He said no. This man. Guys. Don't make me laugh. I don't want to try. Guys, sorry. My husband knows how to crack me up sometimes. I wasn't asking you, please. I was asking my audience. No, I'm fine. I have tea and I have water too. All right. Sonia, thank you for joining me today. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you all. So, what's the essence of this whole conversation we are making here? We are trying to encourage each other. That's the whole essence of it. If you see someone that is doing well, especially women that are here, if your fellow woman is doing well, celebrate that. In doing so, your own celebration will come. But the Bible, if you're a Christian, the Bible said, rejoice with those who are rejoicing, and even mourn with those who are mourning. But Madam Longmouth, the town crier, that's what Elise gave her today. When they said that nobody was paid for the event, it was a collaboration kind of thing. She came, hey, well, they did not pay Korra. Nancy, come and carry your sister that went to St. Lucia to do was. She does not understand the other part of it, what the word collaboration means. Do you blame her? No. This is one of the reasons I will tell you education is not a scam. Get one. She forgot there was something said. It was a collaboration. She forgot that part. Education, no be scam. For anybody telling you education is a scam, no. Because it puts you on the pedestal to know what is right. It focuses you better to know how to move on with your life. Okay? So when you don't have education, you think like someone, how will I describe it? How will I describe someone without education? Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah. Really 10K now. There's someone said 11K following. 11K. All right. Let's see where I stopped. I think the Obidi family dropped it because Lolo has no money. Defamation is hard to prove in the UK. You must instruct a solicitor and a barrister. It should be at least 10K retainer. Lolo is poor. Can you go outside? Guys, sorry. My little daughter went to her daddy's office and stayed there, so they were looking for her. Honestly, these children can be funny at times. All right. That's why my daughter was asking me if I had said Korra Obidi in the live stream. Okay. Yeah, because you have the same name with Korra Obidi, for those who do not know. All right. So welcome all of you. I really appreciate all of you today for joining me. This is keeping me active because I would have just been in bed stretching and Yeah, it's better I sit up, okay, and then take some, liquid. I've been drinking tea today. All right. J Love is a subscriber. Yeah, she is. She is. Okay, click on the notification. All right, so that means I've been away. Veronica Peters, I'm just seeing her for the first time. Thank you for joining us here. So the thing is, Korra did a collaboration with the St Lucia Carnival team. And is it paying off right now? Of course, it's paying off because she has gotten a second home. When I mean a second home, if Cora should go to St. Lucia tomorrow, somebody will recognize her and they are going to receive her well. And if there is any gig coming up in St. Lucia, people will quickly reach out to her. That is the power of collaboration. Excuse me, but please, pardon, I'm pleading with all of you, pardon Madam Longmouth, because education, most people say education is a scam. It's not a scam. Okay? If she thinks it's a scam, then she should withdraw her children from going to school. But she can't. And that's why, if you don't know, do a little research to better yourself. There is no point to say, I'm ignorant of this in this 21st century. There is no point. You have a smartphone, you have internet, you can actually start educating yourself. And there are so many apps as well that will help you educate yourself. For her not to understand what collaboration means, proves another point for me. She kept on giving me reasons not to talk about her because of lack of intelligence. But unfortunately, in one word or the other, I still find myself talking about her. It's very, very sad. Very sad. All right, so now the collaboration worked out. Cora is now well known in St. Lucia that she can have events there tomorrow. If she decides to host her own event there, they are going to give her audience. She's going to have a lot of people that will come and watch her. And she has gotten another home. Whether you like it or not, it is the fact. All right. Oh, Veronica said that I'm always listening. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate. Jennifer, thank you for joining us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, is Efe going? Okay, Efe, where are you? Efe, where are you? UK or America? I think Efe, okay, Efe said, I got to go, everyone. Oh, thank you so much, Efe, for joining today. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. You have a blessed, the rest of your day be blessed. And if you're already going to bed, have a fantastic sleep, okay? Don't let any bed bug bite, okay? Have a sweet dream and sleep well. All right. All her talk is silly. Yeah, it's silly because she doesn't understand most of the things that she needs to understand to have a balanced conversation, but unfortunately, she doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't. All right, let me see what J Love is saying. Sorry, you're not to divert. Did anyone hear June said that her dad did while watching Korra and St. Lucia? Who? I missed that one. J Love. Entertainment, please. Can you look at the screen? Did you get that part of the live stream? Because I was listening to June and Cora having conversation when she came back. Um, at some point I stopped. I remember Cora was telling her that they need to work on her grammar, on her language, on her, the way she talks. That was the first one I watched. The one when she came back, that very live stream she had with her daughter, talking with her daughter on the live stream. I didn't hear because I haven't really been on social media, if I'll put it that way, since I came back. Um, I've been trying to recover from a lot of information I got over the last week. And so if anybody heard what was said, please let us know in the comment section. I wouldn't be surprised because he's a monitoring spirit. Are you kidding? Oh my goodness. Guys, I think I need more tea. I need more tea. Yeah, make another one for me, baby. Okay, Barbara said, yes. June said, Daddy watched you when you were in St. Lucia. Oh my goodness. We said it here before that the guy, guys, my voice is killing me. I would have been laughing so. Let me not turn red here laughing. Are you serious? Wait. That's why I love children, okay? And I love children because of their innocency. What does the girl know? The girl doesn't know daddy was hating on mommy. All this, she knows that daddy lives separate, mommy lives separate. You understand? Then she came back. It's report time. Children. How was your day? Oh, mommy, my day was fine. We went here. It happened like this. So, in the course of the conversation, the daughter now said, yeah, mommy, daddy was watching you when you were in St. Lucia. God, my voice don't kill me today. Guys, please, if you were on that live stream, what was Korra's expression like? Was she shocked like this? Or her mouth was open? What was her expression? To be honest with you all, I wouldn't be surprised because that is what this guy does. Okay? He watches Korra's every video, every live stream. So what the little girl said is true. Because he's like the monitoring spirit that entertainment call him. That's what the guy is. Watches every live. I'm a content creator, guys, and I talk about Korra. I should be watching every video that Korra makes, but I can't catch up. I can't. I can't even measure half. If I watch one in a day, I will be clapping for myself. But this man, she will devote all the time, whether it's on his phone or on the computer, he's watching his ex. And I've said it here. This guy is so obsessed with Korra. A lot of us said it. And the next thing, he turned the ring light on Facebook. You people are saying I'm obsessed with my ex. I am not obsessed. I'm just here to defend myself. So now, how will he defend him? In fact, tomorrow's live stream, we'll tag it. That will be the next conversation. That will be the next conversation because now the daughter has exposed him that is what he does. And maybe they do. You never can tell. Maybe men, when they let go of that precious thing they can't get over with, they'll be following the person as monitoring spirits. I don't know, maybe. Mr. Oluku, hey God, children, Juno, hey, beautiful girl. She has given us details. J Love, yes, I heard June say it. Plus, he's using June to get back together. Whoa! I cussed out a fan telling Korra to go back because June wants her parents. Girl, I was so angry. What do you don't eat your vomit? No. Korra will not try it. Because Liz, to be honest with you, if let's just create a scenario here. If Korra makes that mistake, she might not come back. Finish the sentence. Might not come out this one doing worse again. You guys already know what it is. She might not come out of that one alive. All right. So I know she's not going to make it. Even Nancy will not let that happen. Okay? Will not. Hey, MTA. Thank you for joining us today. Her mouth was open. Exactly. I know Korra will be like shocked. So while Korra was in St. Lucia doing her was enjoying herself, and then Oga Day America, they watched. I think I only watched Korra's morning videos in St. Lucia and the Carnival Day. Um, I think one of them we watched when we were on a live stream like this. I was looking at it, say, okay, I can see the carnival going on. There is no way, unless if you have all the time in the world, just like Mr. Korra Obidi. Mr. Korra Obidi is a devotee. He devotes all his time to follow the X. And tell me why he will not be mad. Because after watching Korra, hearing about her news, her story, it will strike up some emotions. We can't pretend. If there was any time love first sat there, those are the kind of thing. Oh my goodness, look at my ex. How did we get here? We could have still been together. Blah blah blah. Then after those nice emotions, the next one will be boom, the negative one. Yeah, she was just being silly. She was listening to Nancy. Blah blah blah. After that one, the other one that will come is how they are going to do something to make Aura cry. It's going to be mixed feelings from good, bad, to ugly. You guys already know. Very unfortunate. Hi, Oni. Oyoyo, how are you? I want to ask, has anyone asked JD if he thought Korra carnival dance, what he thought about Korra's carnival dance, since he says he is responsible for her talent? Only you're looking for trouble. You're really, really looking for trouble this evening. Sincerely. You're looking for trouble. The guy that cannot even move his leg, eh? Claiming that I thought that Korra is responsible for whatever Korra is. The guy himself cannot twist his waist. And you're teaching a professional dance. Only you're looking for trouble. The guy cannot move at all. He doesn't know how to dance. Which talent did he teach Korra? Korra was dancing way long before she even traveled to China. So let's not listen to all those nonsense the man said on social media. He was just trying to get some people to empathize with him and all of that, all the things he did for Korra. What did he do than just marrying her and making babies with her? Basically, that's what the scale is Korra. The brand is Korra. The dance is Korra. The singing is Korra. So only you're looking for my trouble. Anyways, when she was talking to June about the waterfall, okay, I stopped at when she brought the video, her own camera, personal camera, and was showing June about waterfall. That was when I clicked her because I got busy. I'm going to rewatch that particular video. I want to see Korra's expression. I want to see the shock on Korra's face. And if I can get that, I will use it as a thumbnail for my next live stream. Barbara said that was the cleansing he took from Facebook to watch Korra all week. As she comes back, his cleansing is over. Barbara, you're so right on this one. He was so devoted, to be following from event to event, from meet and greet, cooking with the chef, going to the street, going to the waterfall, and riding the big bike and all of that. He was so devoted for a whole 6 days. This guy was paying attention, grabbing every grabbable gist, following Korra bumper to bumper. No wonder June saw that. Because if it was a one-time thing that he watched in the car without the kids being around, maybe June wouldn't have noticed. But maybe every time June comes around to play with daddy was feasted on on the mommy. Guys, don't get me talking. MTA said, Liz, I have been cussing them hell out. Are you serious? See, what I would advise you guys, don't even bother yourself. People will always make those suggestions. They think that marriage, to me, marriage most times is actually, first of all, marriage is a contract. Okay, it's a legal contract binding you and someone. And then if it's not working, that's why you need to go back to the court and get it dissolved and move your separate ways. And for people seeing somebody who has been traumatized, that came out from a relationship and thinking going back is the best option or best advice, they should go and ask the family of the story, Entertainment Day we ran today. She ran a live stream this afternoon about a lady that her Denmark husband took out, including the lady's daughter. So, two people at once. So, they should seek for that lady's family members to ask them how they are feeling since their daughter was taken out and their granddaughter. So, for anybody cheering and supporting that, not every relationship is required to come back together. This one has been so staggered that the enmity is so deep. The animosity is huge. It's not something you can wave off with a wave of hand. No. It's something that for them to even be in a better space, that to go from school meetings together, being invited to the same place without using their eyes to, the way you use your eye and roll down the person and look down, without using their eyes alone to commit whatever. They have to seriously go for mediation and also go for therapy before they will be in a same space without looking at each other, badly. Their story is the ones that you say this is final. There is no point wishing they come back together. There is no point, especially the way this man came on social media and said all those things about Korra. If Korra were to be your sister, would you advise such a sister to go back? That's the only question I will ask any of those people suggesting that they go back. Nobody wants to receive their child in body bags. No parent, no family member. And if they think they can actually offer their own sisters or siblings to this man, if he's just so perfect for them. Anyways, there are many more to come. June will tell it all eventually. Liz, I go watch again. God forbid he will finish. Finish is understatement, J Love. Finish. I'm even talking about, finish is understatement. If she makes that mistake, but I know she's a wiser person now. Once bitten, twice shy. So she's a wiser person. She cannot go back. Oh. The guy went too far. How many episodes? I think he said it was tell it all. He did over 20 videos. See my tea boiling here and the person boiling left. If Cora go back to J Brook, he holds life, her whole life will be back to the you already know now. You already know. Yeah. Because of Facebook and YouTube, we can't just express ourselves the way we would wish to, but unfortunately, it is what it is. Guys, as you come in, please like this live stream for me. I'm not seeing the like go up here. Please like. And also share, invite your friends, tell them about Oyoyo Sword on Facebook and on YouTube. All right. Entertainment host, make I go sleep. Beautiful. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you immensely. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Joy is saying thank you also. He has tarnished her name. Even the incident she told us about, the person who refused to take a picture with her, is all because of the horrible things he said about her. Everyone thinks bad of her. That is the truth. I don't think going back is an option. It's not even something I've thought about. I will even think about it because she's alive and speaking and fighting. Do you know what would happen if she ends up doing that? Who will even suggest such a thing? Is it that people are so jobless that they don't think? Ah, anyways, MTA. Liz is saying MTA. If Cora ever thinks about that, her Koreans will boycott her, and I will be asking for my large donation to go back to the GoFundMe. Honestly, Honestly, on a spat my wine. I spat my wine laughing sincerely. No, anybody that suggested that, especially when this, there is one thing about spoken words. You can't retrieve it back. No matter how you come to say, I'm retracting my statement, is already there in the memories of people, sitting pretty. People will already form an opinion about the person you spoke about. And you can't go back to all their memories and start wiping it clean. Spoken words, they have so much power. That's why before you talk, season it. Process your thought process before it comes out. Because the moment it comes out, you can't take it back. So for someone to have suggested that Korra should do that, I'm looking at my baby hair here. Oh my God, my kids are back to playing now. I can hear their noise. All right. So for anybody that, for the person that is suggesting that, I wish you should think again and never say that in the public. No. If Cora goes back, her career will be over. Exactly. 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 Entertainment is already 12:30 UK time. Sleep, babes. Now I have subscribed. I will get notification. Thank you so much, Liz. Thank you so much. I don't even want to believe that somebody actually made that suggestion. How do they see this thing called marriage? It's not everybody's marriage that is meant to work. The reality, when reality hits you, you start fighting for your life first before you start thinking about commitment to remain in the marriage. We have seen so many women that didn't make it alive. It's not only until they start beating you, hitting you, that you know you're into going into something. Most times, emotional abuse is stronger. So think about it. Where will Cora start from? If Cora should listen to such an advice, where will she start from? I'm just thinking. Is it from accusing her that when she was 5 months pregnant, she went and benched somebody? Is it from saying that her private is like a public club in LA? Where will Cora start from to redeem her image if I don't want to talk about that again because I don't have the voice to speak. So I don't want to get angry because if I do, my voice is gonna go so high. Hi, Cecile. Thank you for joining today. Cora won't even entertain that thought. She said no way in him in her. Okay, before the divorce was finalized. Yeah, there is no people will just let me look at it as those trolls that will always try to find something to say, even when it's highly irrelevant. They will say something. Let me, put the person that made that suggestion in the same category. I'm putting Madam Longmouth. They belong to the same WhatsApp group of those who cannot process something logically and see the obvious reasons. So let me put them together in the same WhatsApp group. People who suggest that are losers. They should do that. They should do that. Are people with low esteem. People that do that are people with low esteem. Period. Period. Life doesn't begin and end with someone else, okay? If you meet a good partner in marriage, you enjoy the rest of it. Whereby that doesn't work out for you, the number one thing, the primary thing is for you to stay alive. That is number one thing you should be thinking about. How you stay alive. Then the next, if there are kids in the marriage, that will be the second thing. Even in the airplane, if they are having any case of emergency, what would the hostess, what would they tell you? Secure your own self before you start looking out for your children. Make sure you wear your masks. Make sure you take all those precautionary measures. Then you can now look after your child. There is a reason why that is done that way. Because if you don't secure yourself and start securing the kids, you might lose consciousness depending on the pressure of the aircraft. And then you'll start losing breath immediately. So when you secure yourself, then you can be able to secure another. So similarly, if you're in a bad relationship or marriage, and then you figured out very early that this is not going to work, there is no headway here, the next thing is you should, okay, I need to be alive for my children. I need to be alive to take care of them, to raise them, to nurture them, to teach them. There are still good men out there. Likewise, the male, you still need to be alive to teach your children. There are still good women out there. And when you figure that part out, the next thing, how do I stay alive to take care of my children? Is a thought process that you have to, gradually walk yourself into. Thought process. So anyone suggesting, because June was asking, that should think again. If Korra ends up in such a situation again, I don't want to say what is in my mind because it will really be flagged by Facebook or YouTube. But you already know what I'm thinking. She needs to be alive first. Now that she's alive and doing well, she's taking care of her children. Going back is like going back to your vomit. Going back to, where will she even, if I start to process what happened, where will Korra start from? That person making that suggestion, where will, one thing is to say hurtful things to people within your space, your bedroom, your home. But once it gets to a third party ear, it becomes a public information. Talk more of getting to global ears. Did the person think about it? Would he now come and say, I'm sorry because I said that when you were pregnant with June, with Anita, you did this. With Aten, I'm sorry, you did this. Just like when he came out to say he was filing for a divorce, Korra cheated. When they called him out, he now said no, that Korra did not cheat. Did anybody believe that statement eventually? No. People did not. They ran with that first statement he made that Korra cheated. So anyway, I don't want to entertain this because it's gonna mess up I'm gonna get angry and I don't want to. All right, so let me read more comment. Yeah, UD, thank you so much. I understood you perfectly. Thank you so much. Welcome, UD. I appreciate your comment and I appreciate your time. Caroline said, Korra is soaring to the sky, definitely. To go back will prevent her from reaching her limits. Exactly. She's too multi-talented to be with someone who doesn't have any ambition. Hi! 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 Caroline! Yeah. You nailed it. She is too multi-talented to be with someone who really has no what? Ambition. Because if this guy actually has an ambition, or he would have been doing well even after divorce on his own without dragging Korra. Because people want to know what is happening around him. They want to know how he's juggling fatherhood. He would have created the lifestyle he wanted. As a single father, he would have made money from it. When people see how he's taking care of the children, brands will approach him. They will approach him. But no, when you lack talent, when you are not a creative person, even if they give you 1 million following accounts on Facebook, you will still not know what to make out of it. That is very clear. So I love this comment. I'm going to let it sit here for a moment. Let's think about it. Korra is soaring to the sky. To go back will prevent her from reaching what? Her limit. She's too multi-talented to be with someone who don't really have any ambition. I'm saying it again. If this guy had thought, well before engaging the women in the WhatsApp group and Facebook group, if he had thought it right, saying, okay, as a single father, I'm going to focus on my children, how to raise them. Because he started doing that, showcasing how he was borrow feeding a baby Anita at the time, hanging microphone on the children. They were making vlog together. He was already doing it. But because he lacks the creativity that will make your content to stand out, it choked him. He didn't know what else to do. Because it's not all about, okay, I'm unboxing gift today. No. It can actually be you coming to teach your children. Okay, what did you learn today from daycare? Okay, I'm going to teach you guys safety rules, how to survive. I'm going to register you guys in karate lessons to know how to defend yourself. Okay, guys, today I'm taking the kids to karate. Let's watch them, fight. Those small content, people will gravitate towards it and run with it because it has something for people to learn from. It's a positive thing. As other single parents who are single fathers who want to know how this guy is juggling it with his career. But no, he decided to engage bunch of women in the WhatsApp group, Facebook group. Where are they all now? When you don't have the creativity to create content, it becomes a problem. All right. So let's see. Sandra said the person who suggests that must have been crazy. Of course, there are so many crazy people on the internet, so that's where I place them. Liz said, I divorced twice. Korra, like me, have a career. I'm a UK barrister and solicitor, and Korra is an entertainer, author, actress, entrepreneur, dancer, content creator, property owner. Why go back? Why go back? For those suggesting that to Korra, why go back? What is missing? A man, right? That's what is missing. It's not just a man because anybody can get a man. What is missing is a good partner. And this guy doesn't fit in that space. Good partner. Why am I saying he doesn't fit in that space? If you go back to their old videos, you will see that Korra was actually living in misery, but she was struggling to put out a front. So the thing missing will not be after everything Lizzie listed here. Let me read it back again. Korra is an entertainer. She's an author. She's an actress, entrepreneur, a dancer, content creator, property owner. Why go back? All right. Somebody will say, after all, she still needs a man. If he's just getting a man, everybody can get a man. Trust me. But what she might need in the future will be a good partner. And this is not the time for her to do that. She needs to completely detox herself, which is what she's doing. Being as free as a bird, like butterfly, enjoy herself. If she decides tomorrow to get, into a relationship, she will now know exactly what she wants from a man. It's not now. So asking her to go back as though the man was a really good partner. He wasn't. Because your partner will want you to succeed. Your partner will give you space to do well. If you're trying to help your partner grow, your partner should also help you grow. But in this case, that was what brought the divorce in the first place. I want to start managing my Facebook account. Now I have grown your Instagram handle. I've grown your Facebook. I want you to focus on your own. Let me start managing my own. How dare you? I brought you to America. Without me, you're nothing. Remember, somebody only was telling us how this guy groomed Korra to be a talent. I made you. I gave you the space. How dare you managing your account? What am I doing wrong? The only thing he failed to understand was that this lady in question, your ex, started her pages, both her professional page, her personal page, her social Instagram, way long before she met you. That's what he failed to understand. And for the most part, if you're having a joint bank account with your spouse, and if it's not working, they will advise you, if you go for marriage counseling, They will advise you to run your account individually and then have a joint account that every one of you, both of you, will agree on the amount you're going to be depositing in the joint account. But this one, your woman has no bank information, no bank account in a country like America, and she's demanding to have one. It became a problem. People think we've forgotten the genesis of this whole thing. That's why from point a time to time, I go back that so that we can remember how it all started. All right. Sunshine, thank you for joining today. Sunshine said, Korra's happiness is getting to the haters. They enjoy seeing women get, I guess so. Let me pin it here so that people can also read. This guy will be born away before she goes back. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's the one asking June to say some of the things she said to the mom. It's possible, honestly. It's very possible. It's very possible. And Liz is concurring to that. It's very possible. So, to be honest with you, he did the dirtiest ever. Would Korra go back? She said, even if she was dash 20,000, she wouldn't. There is, even if they dash her a million, there is no point because this guy will figure out what to do, how to deal with her. That there will be no point of return. You guys already know what I mean. All right. He needs help the way he continues bashing her the way he does. Only losers does such, period. Sincerely, only someone who, there is a case I want to run tomorrow, so get ready with me on that case. I want all of you guys to come. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do me well by subscribing. And also, if you're not following me on Facebook, please follow on Facebook. I'm surprised they're letting me stream on Facebook or Yo-Yo Sword because they keep restricting it. I want to run the story. I was supposed to discuss it today, actually, because I talked about it yesterday a little bit. But because I saw the joy about what Korra posted, I had to change my conversation this evening. So join me tomorrow. And the reason why I'm making reference to that right now is because of what Sunshine said. Only losers will come online and start bashing their ex. That's on period, okay? I would cheat if he was with him. Yeah, there is he won't. Hey UD, I'm just seeing this, my darling. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. I lost my voice because I wasn't feeling well over the weekend. I'm just getting back to myself and thank you immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This means a lot. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate. I really do. Thank you so much. And Joe is saying thank you, UD as well. Thank you, thank you. JJ, how are you doing? I always think that if Mr. Korra Obidi had gone the mutual way, he wouldn't gain more overall. Sound mind, happy kids. He would have gained more. Yeah, he would have gained more overall. JJ, you're so right. Sincerely speaking, that was what I expected when the divorce happened, for him to come online and shut down everything. And I made live streams about that time. I made live streams saying they can still, take over the whole narrative of what the internet is saying. They can. I made several live streams. I even made a short video specifically for him. Shut down this noise. Shut it down. Because the reason why I said he would have gained more, if he had accepted that 50-50, it will now be like a healthy competition between the two of them. When I mean healthy competition, because if people are seeing that he's doing everything he could as a father to look after the children, a lot of men, especially in America, will be encouraged. How does he do it? How? It's not easy to juggle children, and he's doing it and still doing his job. And also, again, his business wouldn't have been impacted negatively because people will see that this guy is minding his business and nobody will be talking about him. And brands that saw how he was, bottle feeding the children would have reached out to, like the likes of SMA, the likes of NAN formulas, they would have reached out. We want to support this dad of the year, that kind of a thing, because he would have been running on a positive level without all the negativity. But no, all those old women that were his mother's age, and those that say that they are his, that Justin falls within their last children and all those women were busy picking everything that happens on Korra's video and then feeding this man. No, you don't just keep quiet. You have to take the children. This girl is not doing well, blah, blah, blah. They contributed immensely to the terrible thing he found himself. They contributed greatly. It would have been a very successful story, a father juggling two daughters in America and a mother and entertainer juggling two daughters in America. It would have been a very brilliant story, but he let the WhatsApp members, the Facebook members decide for him. That was what happened. The man says buying a house is a liability, and Korra wanted a house, so he's a loser. See, buying a house is not liability. That's what people don't know. That's an investment that appreciates. And if he said buying a house is a liability, I'm going to put it out to him. He's paying rent for $7,000 a month. Think about it. Paying rent for $7,000 a month, okay? Than buying a house and you're building equity on your house. If you decide to borrow money from the equity in your house, you're going to invest in more properties and become multiple homeowners. So buying a house is an investment. People should not listen to this guy. He doesn't have any financial qualification to advise you. At least I would say, yes, I have an MBA, Master's in Business Administration, so I can be able to advise better, okay? So until he gets that degree, we'll come and discuss that. All right. So, Julie, okay, still here. Thank you, Julie. Hollywood 101, Stupid Lane 2.0. Please, please. You guys are trying to crack me up, and I don't want to laugh so loud. All right. Liz said, oh, yo, we have the same mind, great minds. We don't settle for rubbish. This life that is already full of stress, then you come and invite additional stress to yourself. You're making a mistake. No, nobody deserves that. Nobody. Life should be easy. Life should be, wake up, mind your business, do your thing, and then volunteer in your community, impact your little environment, and then see how you can impact the globe, if possible. Not to go start looking for who to come and say she's pregnant. They did not pay her to go and do was. That's too much energy. It's too much energy, too much negativity. Anyway, let's continue. Joe said, anyone advising Korra to go back doesn't want anything good for her. I mean, God just made her scale through from the lion's den. I'm telling you, going back is not an option. Definitely, it's not an option. I want to believe losers are the only people that could tell people to go back. See, if marriage works, fine. If it doesn't work, keep moving. Keep moving. Take it from me. Keep moving. Cecil said, when God removes you from a situation, then you decide to go back to that situation. That's on you. Exactly. That's on you. You can't come out. Koreans will not come this time. Hey, Ando Yo-Yo will come here. I will shred Korra, shred and say, waiting they happen. What happened to your brain? Where is Nancy? I will go and drag Nancy by her wig. Nancy, you allow this to happen. You would think I'm one of the members of the family. I would be so mad if that happened. Because we want her alive. We want her to live and see her children grow. Yeah. Like I said, Entertainment Daily did a case today, this afternoon. Go to Entertainment Daily, you will see how somebody took out the wife and his daughter and the woman's daughter, both had together. The court in Nigeria has sentenced him to die by hanging. Now he's appealing. Let's see how it goes. He will play nice for a while, then then go after her entire estate. He cannot change his sport. A leopard can never change his sport. Haba, will a leopard turn to a lion? Never. Which he will even go nice past beyond 2 weeks. He will be nice more than 2 weeks. Is it not 6 days? I would be praising him for 6 days for keeping quiet. Now he's back to, dropping nuggets. He won't pass 2 weeks. So there is no point. I even once said, if he wasn't um, that way with Korra would have promoted his business just to help him. She has a good heart, but it was too much. Yeah, even if Korra did not promote his business, at least those that were giving bad reviews on the business wouldn't have written that, because they will see that this guy just wants to raise his children. It's very easy for people to gravitate towards good, positive things. It's very easy. Okay? It's very easy. Yes, so buying a house is an asset. Don't mind anybody telling you otherwise. If you have money, invest in properties. Yeah. If you really have money, you can start with one. When you build an equity on that one, use the equity on that one and get another home. I'm giving you guys free lesson from my MBA degree. Oh God, I was listening at Madam MIA's degrees when on Entertainment Day. I said, this woman, I don't know what really gets to that woman. She thinks she's the only one that went to school. Maybe she thinks like, because she knows that all the women they gathered in their WhatsApp group are the likes of Lolo and the rest. I don't even know if they have high school diploma. I'm sorry, I'm just saying. I don't know if they do. So that is the truth. So buy a house if you have money, invest in real estate, and also if we need any need to talk about investments that is good, we can discuss that on another live stream. I want to specially thank all of you for joining me today. You guys have really brightened my day. If I tell you guys how it has been for me, I had to train a class, new employees today. And the first thing I told them this morning, I'm sorry, my voice is bad because I'm not feeling too well. I'm just recovering. However, I want to be at work today because I practically did nothing lying down yesterday. I didn't want to. So, and they were just sending me hearts because it was a virtual training, and I did that. And before starting at that time, my head was full, and but I wiggled it. And I want to thank all of you for making me smile, for making me laugh, in as much as I couldn't really laugh my usual laughter. But thank you guys immensely for joining my live stream today. Please, can you turn on the slide for me? Thank you guys for joining my live stream today. Thank you. Whoa, that's better. Thank you guys immensely. You guys have really brightened my day. It would have been the moment I finished work, I would have just, crawled back in bed under the duvet. But it's different now. I feel lighter sitting up. I feel better, and my mind space is better too. So I appreciate all of you for joining me today. If you haven't liked this live stream, do me well by liking the live stream, okay? Support what we do here. If you like what we do here at Oyoyo's World, join my membership to support what we do. And also, contribute in the comment section, okay? It's very important. I love my live streams to be conversational. I don't like to talk alone because it's very hard for someone to speak for 1 hour plus 2 hours. So contribute in the comment section. Let's deliberate together. Let's, share our opinions and our views. And you guys make it most interesting. You guys do all the time. You come up with even the most recent, will I say the latest information that I do not even have clear about. I didn't know that somebody was trying to tell Korra to settle and moving with the egg. I don't want to talk about it. It's very upsetting. It's very upsetting. So we started this live stream this evening with a very exciting information of Korra, with the influence she made as a content creator for those country of St. Lucia, how she boosted their carnival and the resultant effect that followed, which resulted to a lot of following on their Facebook page, and people getting to know Korra as a brand, and all the accolade that we are, giving to Korra for on that interview. That was what we started today, and we said women should promote fellow women, encourage each other. There is no need fighting each other. You don't get anything from it. If you see a woman doing well, celebrate the person. I know it's Olympic. I've not been catching up with the Olympics. Yesterday, because I was home doing nothing, just trying to rest. I watched Simone Biles documentary on Netflix. I have a daughter who is a gymnast as well. She actually wanted to go all the way to national, but I do not have the heart of the vault and the pole. So I said no. Does she still go to gym? Yes, she does. But she's not doing a competitive gym. So Simone Biles is one lady I admire so much, her resilience, her strength. So if you see a woman doing well, celebrate a woman, celebrate a sister, celebrate another. Don't go castigating them. It doesn't make you look good. And it's never going to enrich your pocket, enrich your soul. Take that from me. Yesterday live stream I had was very short because I was not feeling it. And it was all about Kamala Harris. She might end up being the nominee for the Democratic Party to run for those, the presidential election in America. She's a female like me, and I came here to lend my voice. And I did ask question if the country America is ready for a female president. I hope the country is ready, and I hope people will come out to support her. Okay, so let me read more comments because it's been a struggle trying to talk today. It's been a struggle. I only had 2 meetings and a training today because every other thing was canceled, moved to Thursday. Okay, so I can have some time to feel better. All right, let me read. Joe said, Cora isn't that daft. I mean, this man nearly took down her career. Of course, and almost rendered her hopeless. And she would go back there. That means her village people are really pressing her buttons. She's not gonna go back. That person was just wishing away. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen. Hey J Love, thank you so much. Good night. Definitely, I will continue to feel better. Good night, good night. Thank you so much. Thank you. No, thank you immensely. Shiro, thank you for joining me. Cora says she loves her girls, but he was her worst mistake. Yeah, it is in order if she said that. J Love, Cora's heart is pure. Good night, babes. Good night, J Love. All right, let's see if we have more comments and then we'll be calling it a day. I've been talking for 1 hour and 53 minutes. Unbelievable. I didn't know I could push this far because I'm actually struggling to my nose. My nose is completely clogged. I've been drinking tea all day, you know, trying to feel good on the inside. So let's see. Yeah. Um, oh, thank you. Joe is saying thank you, Liz, for the contribution. Love you, Joseph. Thank you. He thinks buying a house and a vehicle is a liability. Laugh out loud. That's because he doesn't know any better. Yeah, for vehicle in America is not luxury. Having a car in the US is no luxury at all. If not, you're going to trek. And because they don't have a good public transportation system in the US, buying a car is a necessity, is a must. You must. Because depending on the city and the state you live in, New York, they have train. Chicago also has functional train. California, they have public bus and transport system. And then most of the states as well, they do have public bus and light trails. However, when I mean however, if you live in my state that has we We have about 5 months of cold weather, standing in the bus for more than 20 minutes waiting for bus because it's not a regular thing, a frequent thing for buses and light trail. Um, so, but however, they are expanding the light train kind of thing. They're expanding the light train. So I want to believe in the 2025, they're going to complete the stretch. They are going from city to city, city to city, bringing everybody closer. So until that happens, having a car is mandatory. If not, you will not be able to move successfully from point A to B. All right. So we've covered all the comments. Thank you guys immensely for joining me today. So I'm developing a story about a divorce coach, and I'm making reference to one of the topics I've discussed here. I've talked about one LA chiropractor, and sincerely, there are similarities from what the guy is doing now with what Mr. Korra Obidi did with Korra. We also saw how Mr. Korra Obidi brought Korra's their family matter to the social media, and he kept on talking, granting interviews, going to bloggers, from one blogger to the other with the help of Miriam that was taking him to bloggers. We saw that happening. Another chiropractor in the US is doing a similar thing. So we'll be looking at it tomorrow and then discuss that tomorrow in tomorrow's live stream. If I have the strength, I will come live because I know this one is actually very late for some of my followers and some of my subscribers. So if I have the strength, I will come live in the morning when we can all have the time of the day to talk about this. If not, if I don't have the energy, it's still going to be in the evening. I'm going to continue to juggle this time because this is the most suitable time for me for me to have a live stream. But for people watching me from Europe, I know it's a pain and I apologize about that. I really wish I could get back to doing my 1 hour live stream during the day because oh wait though, Kamala Harris leads by 44% to 24 for Donald Trump. Wow. 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 We are getting these updates all the time from our phones. Everything happening politically, you get updated on the phone. So it's been an amazing evening with you all, and I must appreciate all of you for joining me today. And I've been speaking for the past 1 hour and 53 minutes, going to 2 hours. I want to thank all of you, my members. Thank you so much, Liz Laborde. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for the contribution you made in the comment section. And thank you for being a member of Oyoyo Sword here on YouTube. If you like what we do here, support us by becoming a member. The prices are very, very reasonable. Very reasonable. You'll be surprised. Thank you immensely, Liz. I really appreciate that. And also, I want to recognize another member that came on today's live stream, J Love. J Love is my member here on YouTube. Thank you, J Love, for supporting Oyoyo Sword by joining my membership. Thank you for becoming a member of Oyoyo Sword. I really appreciate you. And may God bless both of you immensely. For all of you that joined me today, thank you, UD, for the super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. May your pocket never run dry. And again, I have Ernestine. She was my first super chatter today. Thank you for the love and support. I really appreciate you. And thank you, Liz, for the mighty, mighty super sticker. Thank you so much for supporting what I do here. I really appreciate you. Thank you guys immensely. And to all my beautiful people in the comment section, I don't know who to call to leave the order. You guys know yourself. Thank you for the comment. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Veron. Thank you, Entertainment's Daily. Thank you, Joe. Ah, God, I'm losing breath. Thank you, Dion. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you, Zobasan. Thank you, Wako. Thank you, Trent with Octavia Cora. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Pauline. All right, so let me go down. I'm trying to see if I can call everybody out today that joined. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Julie, for joining today. Thank you, Sonia, for joining me today. Um, Thank you, Liz, for all the contribution in the comment section. Thank you, Veronica, for being here. Thank you, Efe, for joining. Nike, thank you for joining me today. I hope I'm not missing anybody. I hate calling names because you might end up omitting somebody, and that's not fair. Thank you, MTA. MTA is another member that joined me today. MTA is my member here. She loves what we do here, and she's supported by joining the membership. You also can be a supporter. You also can join the membership. Just click the membership button and join. I want to appreciate all of you. Caroline, I love your comment today. You really cheered me up. I love her. Cecile, thank you so much. Am I missing anybody? I know Oni came here. Thank you, Oni. Thank you for joining as well. Sunshine, thank you for joining me today. Sandra, thank you for being here. JJ, thank you for your contribution as well. I hope I'm not missing anybody. I hope I covered it. Cheryl, thank you for joining today as well. All right. I believe I must have called everybody's name that contributed in the comment section. So it's very easy and it's so simple to do. If you want, like what we are discussing here, you can come to the comment section to also lend your voice and express your opinion. My live streams are usually very conversational. I don't get to talk alone. I talk with my subscribers. I talk with my followers. We kind of interact, and it's all fun here. We learn every day when we gather together to discuss. And you can see how they kind of changed the topic when they brought the issue of someone suggesting that Korra Obidi should go back and make up with her ex. You see how that took over the conversation. So my people in my comment section, they have the power to contribute immensely and their voices be heard. Join the membership, contribute in the comment section when the live stream is on, subscribe to my channel, like the video, follow me on Facebook as well. If you haven't like the video, it doesn't cost anything to like the video. Share the live stream and also invite your friends. It's been an amazing evening with you all. Thank you guys immensely. Join me tomorrow as we discuss divorce coach for men. Divorce coach for men. And this divorce coach worked with the person we are going to be talking about tomorrow and got the person whooping $13,000 from his ex. And that person is beginning to strike me like Mr. Korra Obidi. We'll be discussing all of that in the live stream. I'm going to schedule it out this night so that I will make sure we go live tomorrow. Join me tomorrow. Let's have that conversation. And for those coming to watch at this point, please do me a favor by going to do a replay to get to hear everything we discuss. You can see my voice is better because I've been sipping warm tea. My voice is a lot better than when I started. And I'm feeling a lot better as well. From the inside, my nose is getting better as well. I think I'm not going to continue to, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. So it was good having this evening with all of you. Join me tomorrow. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook. Like the live stream. Invite your friends. Until I see you guys in the next one. What is our closing remark today? When you see another woman that is succeeding, encourage them. Praise them. If you don't have anything to say, if there is nothing good to say, be quiet. Don't go discrediting their efforts. You gain nothing from doing that. Don't go talking down on them. You gain nothing from doing that. For all of those people that called Korra name, that she went there, she wasn't paid, blah, 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 blah. You guys have seen now that collaboration is a powerful tool on social media for you to succeed. So in case if you want to collaborate with me tomorrow, reach out to Oyoyo. I hope maybe I'm going to put my email address again. I took it out because I felt I was receiving a lot of emails from rubbish people. So maybe I'm going to put out my email address again. So if you want to collaborate with me, let's collaborate and have some topic we are going to share discuss our opinion concerning the topic. And to you all that joined me today, Joe, thank you so much. You know I love you all of you. Thank you immensely. Until I see you guys tomorrow, remember to love yourself enough. Practice self-love. Until you love someone enough, love yourself enough, you can never love another person. And to Madam Longmouth, that has nothing good to talk about Korra, start practicing self-love. Self-love is not making up your face to come and look good on your screen. Self-love is trying to like detox your heart of every negativity, free your mind from everything negative, and then welcome the positive spirit. When you keep practicing that, you're going to definitely get better. That's when you start seeing good on people rather than always seeing bad from people. There is always something good from someone. And finally, before I close, I must applaud Mr. Korra Obidi for keeping quiet on social media these few days. Yeah, when he does the right thing, I will say. Yeah, for not coming to drag his ex anymore. Yes, that's a healthy behavior. So encourage that. If you love him, encourage him to do content that has nothing to do with his ex. Okay? And then move his life forward. Until I see you guys with on my next live stream, be kind to yourself because there is this saying that goes that kindness is a muscle. Get one. Bye, everybody.